Okay, it seems like I'm live. Welcome back to more Hollow Knight. Oh yeah, once again, I forgot to try to look into fixing this A button. So I'll just deal with it for now. And I think for today, I want to start by finishing business that I have in Deep Nest. And so let's head over to Distant Village. And then pull up the map of Deep Nest and see. Yeah, there's 2 grubs to rescue. And there's a whispering root I could use, which I might get some of the essence, maybe not all of it. I guess those are the major things that I know that I need to do. Yeah, so let's plan on trying to do that to start. So I think I can just fall down here. And then the grub I'm looking for is almost directly to my right. Now it's kind of a perilous journey through this area due to all the spikes in the floor and things like that. Yeah, but I'm sure we'll be okay. Right? Right. Especially when there's so many enemies that I can kill who will give me soul. Oh, dear. Oh, and I got checkpointed back here. That's no fun. Okay, so if I do that, okay, that's a better way to do that. And yeah, this passageway is really made for going the other way, not this way. There we go. So yeah, this is kind of a hard place to reverse through, feels like. Still need to go to the right. And we're going to be on a screen that has those difficult guys, where I'll probably want to charge up a Great Slash. Well, not these guys. Oh, and I kind of remember where the grub is. It's like in the ceiling up here somewhere, I think. But I might already be above that ceiling, and so it's not down there. Here's the guy I was thinking of. So I want to do that, and then there we go. Kill you that way. I hear the grub. So I think since I'm approaching from the top, this is actually a good thing. Is he right here? He's right here. Hey, grub. I've rescued you. 1 out of 2 grubs down. Fantastic. What a start. Then I want to go way over to the right and up, it looks like. Yeah, I think that grub should be gettable from here. And if I want to, I could go get the essence over there. I don't know that I really want to. I think there's extra essence in the world. And so I might not need that. So I just want to go right and down. And this is not going to take me there, I don't think. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I do need to go down this way. Oh, wow. I just dashed right through that guy. Unexpectedly. Sure, I'll take the Geo. From here, I want to go right. And I should probably heal up, because healing is good. And now I want to go right. There's the hot spring. Oh, I can't go up through there, so I think I have to go right and up and then back down and around, I think. Oops. There we go. So, how's everyone doing this morning? As we all filter in for some twitchy, hollow, nesty goodness. Right. Sure. I need to go up and up and up and up. And is this the way to do so? Looks like it. Is this the room? Is this going to take me to the room? There's some Geo there. I don't really need it. Near where we rescued Zote earlier. Galian is over there. who I did defeat, right? Yeah, I'm fairly certain I did. Got all these little corpse crawlers coming to life. And the corpses of the bugs that I kill. There are some dream battles that I know that I need to do. I think last time I attempted Failed Champion and failed. Alright. Dirt Carver, Hatcher, you must die. And so at some point I will have to do that. Good day. Last work day before Christmas, hooray. Greetings, Restbox. Do I want to put a butt on a bench here? Not really. I just want to cycle around and then teleport back to the previous bench, I think. Because I don't think I have any other stuff that I need to do in here necessarily. This is not the way. I want to go this way. Yeah, down here, Zote we could hear on this screen. So we had to kind of approach from the other screen, I remember now. Oops. Yeah. Who has come to life? I don't know. Don't need to know. So, somewhere over here, I see him. He's on the left side of the screen, right there. And remind me... Yeah, I think this might be a place to do this. To come rescue this grub. Yeah. Alright, and that might be the last grub on the entire map. If so, we should go visit the grub father. Oh! Did I not visit the... Is that the mask maker? No. Yes. What is to the left right there? I think that's the mask maker. I think I didn't visit the mask... Oh, and I didn't visit, the other lore. What's her name? At the bottom. Those will be easiest... Yeah, I guess I might as well finish those things up. Okay, so let's teleport back to a bench, which will be in King's Station. So we'll have to ride the Stagway back over to Distant Village. Midwife, right. Could not think of her name. And I guess, like, neither of them are particularly important, but I just prefer to have the map filled out at this point. And I'm fairly certain that nothing new was added in the updates with those two characters. Alright, so the midwife was super easy to get to, because all we have to do is fall all the way down. In fact, can I do this thing? Oops. I guess not. Oh, I don't have any soul. I'm trying to do Descending Dive, or whatever the name of it is. And I don't have any soul to actually cast a spell. So that explains why I cannot dash downwards quickly. Okay, so the midwife is in here. Whoop. Hello.
Art person home?
I'm very friendly. A tragic exchange. She bore no regrets. Well, I'd love to tell you the tale, but I'm starving! I forget, can you hit her with a dream nail? I think you can. But I don't seem to be having a whole lot of luck here. In any case, if you hit her with a normal nail, then she disappears. And it's possible to get a bit more information out of her. It's kind of fun. Do I have the Weaver's Charm thingy? That's a great question. I don't remember if I got it or not. I think I did. Yes. I see it in my charms list. I have not really used it. I kind of don't remember exactly how it works. You met her? Her who guard the mark, the gender child. Sprightly thing. Pale gift to the nest and the beast. A fair trade for sacrifice made. So yeah, this is where you learn about Hornet being your half-sister and being daughter of the Worm, the King, and Hera the Beast. Grace us with a visit home. We actually saw her recently after we defeated Hera. Yeah. Alright. And I'm pretty sure she has at least one other thing to say, and so we'll go check that out really quick. Oops. Alright, what do you say this time? Also, I guess I could dream mill you here. Oops, that was the wrong button. Gah, get out, get out, get out. Our brood is lost to that pestilence of the mind. Alright, let's meet me again. I think she still says something else. I do like the lore in this game. Hey, Australian. Aren't you so kind, checking again on my well-being? Now she just wants to eat me. Alright. Kind of a weird bit of lore there. There we go. There is the midwife. Alright, you need to die. You can die too. Okay, great. And I'll pick up the Geo. Okay, so Mask Maker is the only other thing, I think. And do I want to go this way? I'm pretty sure I do. Right, I have to kind of go this way in order to even make it back up to the other path. And then there's going to be a thing that opens above me, yeah. Right, and then there's something there too. And so, where was that from? I guess let's go cycle around to it. That must have been, I opened up a hole that fell down, I think. Let's see. Alright. Yeah. So I think I've basically already done all that path except for the way to backtrack there, so I'm not too interested in that. Bring her a cake! That sounds fantastic. Now I want cake. Although I have already had cookie dough today. Okay, so then I just need to climb up there. I'm not going to worry about the Whispering Root and Essence. Because I think there's plenty of essence in the world, especially if we manage to defeat... I should see, maybe after this I'll go and see if I ever defeated, like, Soul Master number 2. I don't remember that I did. This was not the correct way to go right at the moment. Oops. Ah. There we go. Yeah. So many bad guys. It's almost like it's a nest full of spiders. I should really put my Thorns charm back on. Because I prefer to have it. I didn't really pay much attention to my charm configuration when I got started today. That almost looks like a way that you could walk through, but it is not. Here we go. So Mask Maker is like right up here. Yeah. Is it a mask or a face? Not everybody has a face. And I should provide for them. And then we can always do this fun thing where you do that and knock it off. As a witness of truth most tragic, the worm's great shame sealed away. I have seen it. Now this kingdom's stasis becomes the worm's legacy. Another takes mantle of king, that grim responsibility that shall bestow. No bug ever laid claim to this hole. Even the beasts knew their limits and bound their realm at the nest edge. Is the ancient cast that... Oh, interesting. So it sounds like just like the hive at the bottom right of the map. Deep Nest at the bottom left of the map wasn't really part of the kingdom, is what I gather from that bit of lore. And here's what, after you break off the mask, it sees the face beneath, or is it just another mast? How many layers to pry through? To To change a face, to conceal it fully within another, a powerful protection that is, but one with a sad consequence. The original mind is destroyed, though those of striking will may still retain a sliver of that concealed self. Interesting. That almost sounds like what happens with Quirrell, then. Hey, Meme Star, hello. Alright. Yeah, and possibly even us. Basically, you put on a mask, and it's possible that you kind of like forget your former self. What did you miss? You missed me getting 2 grubs out of Deep Nest. And I'll have to go sit on a bench, opening up some other things. Let me look at the big picture map really quick and make sure there aren't any other... Well, I need to update my map. Let me climb... I don't want to be on that bench up in Queen's Gardens, though. It's not too close to this, or too far from the Stagway. But I could always go back to the Stagway. Let me think about this for a moment. One moment, please. Processing. 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 And then let's see, if I wanted to go to the Soul Sanctum, City of Tears would be the right place to go. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to quit and save to bring us back to the Stagway. We're going to sit on a bench and look at our updated map just to kind of verify that we opened up the parts of Deep Nest that I wanted to do. And then we're going to see if the Soul Master dream sequence is something that I can go and fight. So, Deep Nest. I guess that's filled out. I can't remember if there was anything else in Deep Nest. Any other secret passages that I failed to find. It's a big area. But I think that looks pretty good. So let's go to... city storerooms. And what charms will I want for the Soul Master? I don't think Quick Slash is a particularly valuable charm versus him. So that's going to change my build a fair bit. These are always nice. I don't need the compass on right now. He's going to do some damage to me. Am I going to be using spells against him? Thorns may be worth it. I probably won't do much healing. I'm not going to try to dash through him, so I don't think I need that. I could just do Lifeblood Core. Sure, let's try that. Can I make it to him with all of my life? Also, this is not the bench that I want to be sitting on right now, because there's another bench that's closer. And, well, if I can make it there with all of these Lifeblood Hearts. Okay, I did not, so we will go sit on that bench, and we can always walk back. Okay, so let's zoom through here. So this is the bench I want to sit on to go get up to him. And I think I remember the way. We want to not take damage. In case we screw things up, we send that elevator back down. And then I want to take this elevator all the way up, I think. Is this right? Let me just look at the map really quick. Yeah, and then right and up and left. Is there a way? Like you fall back down through there? I wonder if there's a way to jump up through there. Let's try that out. Hey, you can! I'm a genius. Oops. No, come back! Okay. And then he's just up here to the left. Oh, but there's these crazy guys. Can I just avoid you and get off of the screen before you attack me? Let's go for that. Yeah, okay, great. And I do want to try to come in here with some soul, so that would be great. And then this floor is down here. Yeah, he's still dreamy. Okay. Alright, let's try to do this thing. Right, I don't even remember how to get to his arena. Oh, it's not far, it's right up here. Oops. Alright, let's see how it goes. I did just fight him in the God Realm or whatever. Oh, right, he's more difficult here because it's the second form of him. I forgot about that. Right, okay, so this is not going to be as easy as I was imagining. This part in particular is much more... Okay, I don't need to heal yet because I have a lifeblood core. Darn. Okay. Okay. Darn it. Alright, at least my thorns got him. And I could have chosen to heal there. I didn't manage to get him a second time. It's hard to get him a second time there, it feels like. Yeah. Ah, darn it. Alright, I can heal now. Okay, good. So yeah, I'm pretty confident that I will beat him, but he's definitely more difficult than I originally remembered. Mostly just due to his second form attacks. I think he does more of this. He has 6 balls when he does the thing where the balls all fly around him as he walks across this one. And the 6 balls are much more difficult to dodge, unless you're really paying attention. And I have, you know what? I should try, like, landing that at some point. So let's try to do that. Here we go. Because that's a good attack. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take the opportunity to heal. Because this guy is no joke. Ah, I should have dashed. That was just foolish. Always dash. Thou shalt have iframes. I can heal. Nah. Oops. Alright. Hopefully my thorns got him there. I'm not sure. Darn it. We're teleporting all around. I'm trying to hit you. Nah. Ah. Ah, okay. I need to pay attention now. I'm going to need to heal when he gives me the opportunity. And here it comes. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I'm out of soul. How did that happen? Not quite sure. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's really play carefully. It is not over. And he killed me. Darn it. I guess I should dash and use my iframes in that phase. Let me catch up on the chat. Yeah, I guess there's any chat to catch up on right now. Okay. I was doing pretty well, and then I kind of screwed it all up at the end. So let's see if I can manage to not screw it up at the end this time. And that last phase, I think I have to dash and use my iframes so we can get away from that attack. Oops. Misanticipated which attack he was in. Okay. Oops. Darn it. Nah. Darn it. I need to anticipate when he's about to do that attack better. Oh, that was just foolishness. Alright, I'm playing very poorly on this one. I had never tried to sideways dash through the downward smash attack. That's a possible way to dodge that attack that might be easier than the jumping that I've been doing. So I should totally consider that. I failed to do it there. Let's do that, and then let's heal. That was good. I think I'm just going to do that right now. Ah, that was poor. Ah. Oh, I should not have got caught on the backswing there. Okay, try not to screw it up, Brian. You're screwing it up. Ah! Alright, he made a good move there. He appeared right next to me. I was unable to anticipate that. Oh boy. Poop. It's really just that 6-ball. Yeah. Okay. So, we have to simply accept the fact that he's going to teleport around a lot. I gotta play that 6-ball better. And so, sometimes there will not be opportunities to hit him, and other times there will be. It does feel like I have more opportunities if I stay near the middle of the screen to be near where his teleport is going to end up. So I've been trying to stay closer to the middle of the stream to have more opportunities, but it's a wide enough arena that doesn't always work. And sometimes, oops, you're simply not in position. Ah, that time I jumped right up into him. His little fake out move. Ah, I jumped right into that too. Oh, boy. Darn it. Okay. Nah. Just trying to see if I can do Great Slash. It's definitely possible at certain moments. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Had to double jump. Okay, this is much better so far. Yeah, dashing. There we go. Alright, I did it. Hey, I got an achievement for that. Mortality. Cool. Double heal charm if you die again. Yeah. I think it's mostly about just avoiding the damage. And getting the patterns. In my dreams, I could see it, the kingdom's salvation, the cure for the plague. The answer was in the soul that animates our bodies. But the king, why? He opposed everything I did, his jealousy, his madness. By standing against me, he robbed me of my immortality. Now the king and his kingdom are dead, but I will live forever. $1,800. I think that's exactly what I need for something at, what's her name? So it's not going to bring me to a stag station, but it's not too far from a stag station. So we'll teleport back to this bench. And we will change our charms back to normal traveling charms. Which means I can take off of this. I think I do want to leave the thorns on. And let's put on the compass so I know where I am. And with 2 more, let's throw on... Let's throw on something for fun that I don't usually use. Glowing Womb. Alright, we'll need some soul to actually use it, but hopefully that opportunity will come. Thanks for the GGs. Alright, guys. Give me some soul. So I can birth creatures to come and kill you. Aha! I've got a little mealing. Doesn't appear that the mealings do a whole lot of damage, though. Hee hee hee. Alright. Alright, so our butt is back on a bench in a stag station. Trying to think, at 1800. Oh, am I going to get the Awakened Dream Nail and I could do White Palace? I just watched Alex do White Palace in his second playthrough, and he was wearing the wrong charms, and he did it on his first try. Which is infuriating. Alright, yeah, this is the Awakened Dream now. I am not up for White Palace right now, especially with the slightly sticky A button. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can clean up the A button. So, we have that option open to us, but we're not going to do it now. And so does that mean I want to try doing some more stuff in Junk Pit? Actually, let's go get Grubberfly's Elegy, since we ought to be able to do that, and I just thought of it. So I want to go to Dirtmouth, and we'll go visit the Grubfather. And while we're over here, do I want to try fighting Failed Champion again? Because he's pretty close by. I don't think so. I think I'm going to do a little bit of Junk Pit stuff. Yeah, I think I'll do some more Junk Pit stuff after this. And then there's something in the Junk Pit called the Pantheon, which I'm not sure if it's something you're going to unlock by defeating a bunch of guys in the Junk Pit, or if it's some other location in the world. Alright, is that it? No, that was a King's Idol. Okay, I haven't been back here in a while. So we're going to get a whole lot of Geo before we get Grubberfly's Elegy. There we go. So another couple thousand Geo and Grubberfly's Elegy. Hooray. So many happy grubs. Okay, so then at this point I guess I just want to teleport to my Dream Gate. I have an extra charm to work with, if I so desire. But let's pop in here. Can I can probably just dash off this wall. No, some of these things are higher, aren't they? Oh no, that was high enough. Okay, great. It's kind of a quick way in here. Don't want to do those challenges right now. I think is the doorway I want over here. Yes. I want to go in here. We're going to sit on the bench, and last time I did a lifeblood focused build and did a number of guys. This time I'm going to do a quick slash focused build. For unbreakable strength, I'm definitely going to leave on. With quick slash, I'll probably be taking damage, and so thorns is probably good. And then what else would go with this? We'll be getting lots of soul, and so I might want to do something with spells. Probably for extra damage. Let's try this build for the moment, I think. And see which of these guys... Okay, I've already done 2 levels of Soul Master, I think. And I don't plan to do the Radiant versions. Yeah, okay, here's Soul Master. Do I have to defeat the Radiant version of him before I would be able to... like, do... like, the second light, I presume, is from, like, his second form. I guess the same thing with Dung Defender? Not sure exactly. Watcher Knight. This will be extremely difficult. But let's give him at least 1 attempt and then see how I feel about it. Oops. Okay, I need to do a better job here. Ah, darn it. Darn it. Okay, good dash. That was 2. Oh, come on. Darn it. Oh, and I'm already dead. Wow. Slightly sticky A button is a problem in that fight as well, so let's not do that right now. No Eyes we already did 2 forms of. We haven't done the second version of Marmu, and this is the first one that I decided not to do because I didn't have quick slash on. Oh, we're in a tinier arena with spikes on the side. Fascinating. This is definitely a quick slash. Oh gosh, he's dealing 2 damage. Okay, let me quit talking and focus. I think this strategy will work. Okay, good. But quick slash is definitely necessary there because he comes at you quick. Hi, cats. Watcher Knight is the boss that almost made me rage quit the game. Yeah. Do you know about the chandelier so that you only have to fight 5 of them instead of 6? I feel like with a number of the hard bosses they included some leverage to make them easier, which I appreciate. Let's try this guy. And I don't remember him being too hard. But we definitely have more difficult terrain in this battlefield. Oh boy, I walked right into that. That was foolish. And right, I have a spell-focused build. So I should definitely use spells to my advantage. Oh boy. Alright, that time my A button stuck and I missed a jump. Yeah, I might have to cut the stream short and try to deal with my controller again. Or just buy the 3rd controller of the year. Okay, I think he switched to... Okay, darn it. I think he switched to his second form where he has 4 knives instead of 2. I think I can do a better job of that. So let's try that again. It's a little bit too much time to enter and exit these battles, in my opinion. the kind of like screen flashing cutscene. Oops, sorry, that was poor. Alright, I'm doing a very poor job here. I should probably just take a death. Yeah, let's just fail this one. Like this cutscene right here, and then the white screen, and then having to wake up over here. Like, it doesn't let you retry quite as fast as I would like to. Markoth is the guy with the shield, right? Yeah, I never did the rubbing alcohol thing, and so... This is an impossible battlefield. I'm not even going to try this. Please kill me. There we go. They did a good job of just making terrain make things more difficult, so nice work, developers. I lie dreaming in darkness surrounded by predators. I would have thought something in Deep Nests. Is there something that I missed? I don't remember right now. I lie dreaming in the wastes. Is there a new version of Flukmarm? Or Dung Defender, Dung Defender, Dung Defender 2. Well, why wouldn't he be with Dung Defender, though? In any case, that's something I could go check, Dung Defender 2. Oro and Mato, I thought I did them last time. Did you ever fight Galeon? I have it on the map, so I feel like I must have. Like I claimed that he did a few minutes ago when we were actually over in Deep Nest. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Darn it. I'm not sure if it's better to focus fire on one of them or not. Oops. I'm kind of trying to, but I'm not sure if it's a good idea. They do give you a lot of opportunities. Oh boy! I did not anticipate that he was going to be doing that. Like, they pause their attacks somewhat frequently, which is pretty nice. Ah, I stepped right down into that. That was unfortunate. Okay, got one of them. Let's heal. Oh, did I win? I won. Great, I'm a genius. Okay, so I need to remember to check out Gun Defender 2. Okay, and then there's this stuff about Pantheons. There were like 4 things here that were Pantheon related, which maybe would eventually open something over there. There's potentially a lot of content here. Or maybe there's nothing there. I serve my queen inside her dreams. Is this referring to the Queen of the Kingdom, the root, or is it possibly the Guardian, which I think is one of the 5 Knights of the Kingdom, who was outside, whose name I don't know or remember? Did I try fighting this guy's Ascended version? I don't know that I did. His pattern was pretty easy, so I wonder if they'll make the terrain more difficult. It seemed that last time I fought this guy, the key was just use your dash at the right moment, and all of his attacks become avoidable. Oops, okay, didn't do it at the right moment there. Nah, I didn't do it at the right moment there either. Ah, okay. Nah, okay. He does a ton of damage. I think I might have been taking 3 or 4 damage from each thing, but his attacks are like really easy, and I don't think you ever have to hit the jump button. during that battle. I want to try that again. I went too early. Okay, I guess his attacks are just doing 2. I felt like I took more damage somewhere in there. No, because he only hit me 4 times, didn't he? I think his attacks are... Let's see. Maybe some of his attacks do 2 and some of his attacks do 3? I'm not sure what I witnessed there. I'll try this a few times. It basically just requires flawless execution, which I think I might be able to do. I'm a little bit too fast on the dash trigger. Darn it. Nah. I'm not using spells, and I have super spells. I should be casting Shade Soul against this guy. I think I can do this one, but it might take me a few tries. I screwed that up. I see. If I'm standing far enough away, maybe he can do that. I think I basically get him stuck in a favorable pattern. Oops, using the strategy I'm using. And then I don't really want to be over in the corner. Not sure if there's a good way to utilize my spells during this pattern. Although if that's true, I could simply switch. I could add like a Lifeblood Heart rather than Spell Twister or whatever I've got on. Alright, I'm doing an awful job here. Yeah, this guy's AI is exploitable, basically. It seems like they had a hard time with this guy, because he was originally way too easy, and then they upgraded him in one of the updates. But his AI is still exploitable. I'm going to try him one more time in this configuration. Yeah, he's dealing 4, okay. So he is dealing a ton of damage. Oops. Well, that was only 2. I screwed that up. I screwed that up too. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. If it weren't so far to the bench, I would just change charms. I can do him another time. Umu is just kind of long and boring. I'm really not interested. Crystal Guardian. Crystal Guardian. Let's try the Radiant version of him. I think if I get a lucky pattern, I'll give him like 3 attempts. Not counting that one. I think if I get a lucky pattern, I might be able to do this guy. I should try Umu at least once. Alright, I'll try Umu at least once after I try this guy 3 times. Oops. Alright, need to jump higher. 2 more tries. Yeah, I mean, look at this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Takes me 8 seconds to wait before I can fight him again. That's too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, way too long to retry. Okay, I died 3 times, so we'll try Umu once. Quick Slash, is this the right build for Umu? Probably for the first version, it's not going to matter a whole lot if I just play reasonably. Okay, interesting looking arena. Is Squirrel gonna be here? Oops. Alright, well, I'm doing a poor job there. What happened there? Oh, wow! There's a, explodey... those guys that we hate in here. Okay, so it is different. It's still unclear to me. I guess Quirrell isn't here, and so there must have been another opportunity for him to weaken, where I could hit him. And I haven't seen it, but I don't care. I'm not really interested in fighting him. But at least I got a chance to see it. I wait weapon in hand within the Colosseum. Oh, that's going to be God Tamer. Not interested in that. Collector, not particularly interested in. Nosk, I do have the right build, I think. I don't love him, but let's give him a try. Can I hit you? Darn it, from right there. How do I not have any soul? Okay, this one seems pretty much identical to the original. Guess I'll do that. I'm not going to win this. Yeah, I don't really enjoy fighting this guy either. I'm basically just doing these for fun, and so the bosses that aren't fun I'm just not going to do. I would need Dung Defender in order to do him. This guy... Quick Slash should work reasonably well against him, I think. Morning, Babsky. Try the Ascended Nosk at least once. I don't think I'm going to. Because I don't think I'm going to unlock the Ascended Nosks. Okay, taking too much damage. Yeah, he's dealing a lot. Ah, darn it, I should have dashed. Oh, I'm standing in the wrong place. Okay, that's okay. I played that very poorly. I have a feeling all-out aggression will work against him. So let's try that again. Is this... I don't know what else is in the DLC. There's something called the Pantheon, and I'm not sure if that's a new area or what it is. So, I don't know. Okay, I did stun him there, and so I probably should have chosen to heal. But I'm going to move on. These guys are not too interesting. Mantis Lords, I could possibly do them Radiant, but I'm not going to try that right now. Flukemarm, just to light up one of the things. Like, I think I'm strong enough with Quick Slash and whatever that I could... Well, Quick Slash, I guess, is actually not as useful as I thought. Or although it is useful for defending against those things. Also, I should totally use my super powers there. Oops. Hey. Actually, that's probably really good, yeah. Abyss Shriek from below. I think it actually worked really well. So that was just to get a light. That would be easy to light up. And I guess since it's lit up, we can go ahead and try to fight the Ascended version of him just to see what it is. At a glance, it doesn't seem different. So what's going to be different? Oops. It seems like his little doodads are stronger now. So that might be a difference. I got stuck. Oh crap, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm still alive. Alright, gotta deal with you. Hey, I did it! Oh, I thought I did it. I was wrong. There we go, I did it. Yeah, I think Abyss Shriek and Soul Twister is a very good combination on that particular boss. And yeah, I think basically the little things he was shooting out, whose names I forget, I think I was one-hitting them in the first version, and then they took 2 hits in the second version. Moss Chargers, not super interesting. Hornet Protector, is that just Hornet's full name? And how would this go? If you look in the extras on the main menu, it tells you with each of the updates kind of a quick summary of what was added. So it would tell you some of the other things. Like, I think there's also a couple of new bosses, maybe that were just added as part of this update, but I can't think of... Oh, like Oro and Mato. I mean, obviously we're part of this area, but we're a new boss. Oops. Oh, okay. Added as part of this update. I should not have done that. That's just foolishness. Come on, Brian. Okay. Yeah, I think I've got Hornet's number here. Neat. Yeah, got a lot of practice fighting her. I think I know her tells. Could I do the Radiant version? I guess I should try it at least once. Sharp! Okay, so I have to not take any damage. Oh boy! It's funny, because, I mean, in terms of raising the stakes, I mean, if I lose, I can just try again in a moment. But for whatever reason, like, it adds a whole lot more stress, to me anyway, knowing that I can't take any damage. And I can tell I'm playing more tentatively. And I should probably not play more tentatively. I should just do what I do. I'm pretty good at this fight. And perhaps it will be good enough. Oops, I didn't need to heal. Right, I never need to heal during this. Right. Darn it. Yeah, okay, let me just fight her. Let's imagine. Let's just never heal, so let's be more focused on attacks. But let's not worry about the fact that one hit is going to kill me, and let's just fight her like I would normally fight her, and see how it goes. She has like a little opening move where she just like spins her thread around, but then doesn't do that attack. She did that right at the beginning of the previous battle as well. Is that just something she always does? And I should also potentially charge my nail. Like that. Some. Oh boy, that was close. Oh boy. I think I just have to wait. Oh boy, okay. Need to tell that I can read. Nice. Here's where I want to charge. Oh, I missed it. I didn't hold down the button long enough. And then I went to release a Great Slash and I just stood there doing nothing. That was foolish. Never need to heal. I mean, if there was a way to, like, lose your health down to 1, Fury of the Fallen would be pretty cool. That was unfortunate. I guess some of the, Actually, no, I'm not coming up with another charm that takes advantage of not needing to heal right now. So I'm probably just not thinking of a charm, apparently. Okay. Almost screwed that up. That was fortunate. I think the knockback actually saved me because I didn't anticipate her doing her spin the thread attack. Oh boy. I'm close. Oh, darn it. I think I could do this one. I got it very, very recently. Grubberfly's Elegy, because we're never going to get hit. It doesn't shoot very far. It's basically like a slightly longer long nail, and I think it also doesn't do as much damage as your nail does. I mean, I could be wrong, and it could be, like, super great. But, yeah, my just impression of it is that it's kind of a waste of notches. Like, it's never good in any situation. But that's mostly just based on memories from previous playthroughs, so maybe I'm wrong about that. I mean, it's like, technically, you're always at max health, so technically it always gives you the advantage, but the advantage just isn't that great, is my opinion of it. So, I don't know. Maybe you're right. I'm not using Quick Slash to its maximum advantage. Oh boy. So I should try to get in more slashes. Oh boy, that was close. Yeah! I got a Radiant Boss! Da 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 da! Oh, there's like a switch here. Okay. Hornet Sentinel, that's why I called it Hornet Protector. I see, so then it's... okay, well, we gotta see what it is. She's in a more energetic pose there. Oops. Okay. She's only dealing 1 damage, it seems like. It is possible. Oops. Well. I think she is chaining her attacks more quickly. Oops. Okay. Yeah, she's definitely spending less time in between. I think her tells still have the same kind of wind-up time. Oh, right, and she has this, which she didn't during that. Okay. Ouch. Do my thorns kill that thing? I don't know. Ah. Alright, well, I'm gonna die in this one, but... I think I need to get rid of some of those. Ah. Alright. So basically it's like the second form of her that she has the extra attack and she's going quicker, but I guess maybe that's basically Hornet Sentinel. It's basically the boss of... one of them is the boss before you get the Mothwing Cloak, and the other one is the boss before you get the King's Mark. It's kind of like the two versions of her is basically how I'm interpreting that. I could probably do that, but I am not in the mood to do it right now. False Knight. Looks like I just have the Radiant version. I don't feel like trying to do that. I guess I should take at least one stab at Brooding Moloch with this build. And I see there's some chat to catch up on, but I'll have to do it after this battle because this requires a lot of focus. Zoom! Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh boy. Yep! I did not cut through him. Oop, darn it. Get your butt over here. Oh, I should do this. Yep. Okay. Nope. Cannot dash enough. Your movements are very big and unpredictable. Darn it. How do I feel about this boss? Okay, he pauses completely when he does the big shoot things up in the air. I'm not sure that I ever realized that before. So that is like the best moment if you can jump over and get on the other side or get into a dead zone in all the orange shots. Either to heal or just to like deal tons of damage. So I need to try to remember that in the future. Vengefly King, is this the Ascended version? Is that where there were two Vengeflies at once, I think? Which is actually really clever. It's a very simple thing to add, but it really did change the fight. When they both summon little bad guys, that is bad news for me. Oh, and I completely missed. Brilliant. And then they get slightly out of sync over time, is what I think I witnessed last time, which made things much more difficult. Alright. Oh boy. I'm about to die. Oh, and I completely missed. Alright, not doing a good job here. Yeah. That one's really tough. It requires a completely different skill set than just the first... Well, not completely different, but quite a different skill set. Oh, I forgot to catch up on the chat. Grubberfly's Elegy increases the range. The arena has the wind, right? So if you have a low-performing computer, it makes it impossible to do, right? Over-charming in Radiant fights. Ah! Over-charming. I always forget about that. That's actually a really good idea. Over-charming. Yeah. So yeah, when I want to like swing around and do a loop of Radiant fights, over-charming. That's pretty interesting. Right. Okay, so that actually is very interesting. There was a bad arena in here, wasn't there? Yeah. Oh gosh. Alright, with Quick Slash, will that change anything for me? I guess I can dash there. And so these are in a kind of dash-friendly distance from one another. Oh boy. Hey, aren't you done being a thingy? Oops! Walked right into that. Oops! Pressed the wrong button. I can do better. I'm not sure that I'm going to win this one, but I can definitely do better than the performance you just witnessed there. So let's give that another try. And it isn't clear to me if doing this is unlocking anything. But who was I saying that I needed to go out in the world? I wanted to check out Dung Defender underneath his hollow. Like, I'm unclear. Oh boy. Ah, darn it. Like, I'm not sure if that content is still there, or if that content was kind of like a preview of what they ended up doing with this. Yeah, Abyss Shriek can, like, do multiple hits on guys, which is pretty great. I'm kind of having a tough time stringing together one sentence. And instead, I keep chaining several thoughts into, like, 5 half sentences, so I apologize that the commentary is what it is. Okay, I did manage to do it. Yeah, I've come to really appreciate Abyss Shriek. It is a pretty good spell. But at this point, I think maybe... Yeah, I think maybe I'll leave this here for now. And I just want to read these again one more time to try to think about them for next time. Dreaming in darkness, surrounded by predators. That really sounds like something that's in... Maybe in that room where we get Weaver Song. There was an empty room in the previous update. Maybe there's a new boss there. That's a possibility. Dreaming in the Waste makes me think below Dung Defender's thing, there's like the second version of Dung Defender. There's 4 Pantheon things, and I still don't know what Pantheon is, but maybe I'll be able to discover it in the near future. And... Serve my queen inside her dreams. All I can think about is the Protector who's in front of Queen Root, whatever her name is. Weapon in hand in the Colosseum, right, is the stupid God Tamer. Ooh. I'm not sure if I'm going to do Trial of the Fools or not. Only time will tell. Okay. But we made some more progress today. And remind me what charms I still don't have also. I do not have... What charm is that? I think we decided this last time. It's not Dream Shield, right? Yeah, the Dream Shield's over there. So I need to do White Palace. And then... I don't think you get a charm from the Seer. You don't get a charm from the Hunter. So I don't think it's a completionist charm. Oh, Nailmaster's Glory, right. I have to finally go to Mato and learn Cyclone Slash and return to Sly and get Nailmaster's Glory. Right. Okay. So, those are things that we can do next time. Yeah, I think I ought to be able to stream again tomorrow, so I think I will stream some more Hollow Knight tomorrow. And I'm curious, if I quit the menu and then look at my save, is it going to tell me that I'm in Junk Pit, or is it going to tell me that I'm in Godmaster Land, or where does it say my bench save is? Godhome. Cool. Alright. So maybe first thing next time we can try to jump into some of that. I think I am missing a Charm Notch from Grim, because I didn't go back and do... I don't remember if I'm still on the second tier or the third tier. I guess I'm on the third tier. Yeah, so, and he's pretty fun to fight, and so I should totally do that. But he's another one that I really need to futz with this controller and see if I can get the A button less sticky. So hopefully that'll motivate me to do that. Alright, but thanks for coming out. I think I forgot last time to see if there was anyone I wanted to raid, although it's pretty early in the day. And so I don't know that anyone I know is playing anything. Yeah, I don't see anybody that I know. So I guess we won't end today with a raid. Oh, for anyone who's here and who watches La Mulana 2, I'll stick around in the chat for a couple of minutes even after I end the stream. But a number of people have suggested that I should bring a key fairy somewhere else on the map. But there's like 400 rooms on the map, and the key fairy only like stays with you for like 8 rooms, and I just can't bring myself to just go wandering around aimlessly and then get another key fairy and wander around aimlessly and get another key fairy. And so if anyone has a minor hint of where I might want to bring a key fairy, you can let me know in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, but I'll stick around in the chat for a couple of minutes in case anybody has a clever idea. So thanks for coming out, and I'll see you when I see you.